And at one point in the arena, everyone decided to take a nap. That guy did? Oh, he's shooting at us. Hey guys, your boy Haze, and today we're going to be doing some 2v2 scrims on beta. Yeah, I finally got that fixed up on the new computer and graphics card sorted out, and I'm hoping this is going to be the best quality I've come up with. And yeah, so I'm going to open up on the warrior here. He's sitting in on me. Probably should have kited a bit or something, but it ain't gonna end very well for him. Alright, rogue's focusing my hunter, so I'm gonna switch to the rogue. Ooh, dang. He's running. That rogue has more survivability. Don't have my sea legs for this. I've been playing too much of live last couple weeks. Well, at least about a week or so I've been mainly playing. Yeah, maybe a week and a half. Yeah, I think week and a half. Been playing basically a lot of lives, so that got used to that really bursty stuff. And on here at level 100s, the fights are quite a bit longer. And that's the end of the match. Good game. Alright, for this match we're going up against Shaman. DK. Getting a hold of this Shaman down here. Simply because that DK gets on me, it's gonna be a bad problem. That guy is kiting, so I'm gonna try and help my partner kite over there. As soon as I can get a hold of this Shaman, it'll be so much better. Stop running from me, Shaman! We got you in the open. I'm gonna pop open my other slow slash stun and blow cooldowns on this Shaman. Hopefully it'll catch stun at the point where he's casting. Pop an AMS so he can't CC me. He should be sitting stun. That's good game. Shaman's dead. Gonna have to go in on the Frost DK now. Now you gotta be careful DPSing a Frost DK when, especially when they're rocking the Necrotic Plague new ability, because it makes them generate a ton of runic power. So using conversions, this is actually why it's more overpowered at the moment than just basically rocking Death Pack, especially with the 25% healing debuff. I've had a couple people talk to me about that, saying it's a bit better, but at the moment you can clearly see why they don't even want to focus me. Alright, going up against Destruction Warlock Mage. Gonna open up on Warlock before he gets any ports down. The Mage may still be here next to him, most likely not. I'm gonna AMS that CC. Keeping Warlock here, blowing cooldowns. Alright, Mage is focusing me, that's where I'm gonna D up. Making sure I got that. I was even using the wrong ability. I have Mass Grip right now, that's terrible. I was actually about to use it too, I'm gonna use it right now. Come here. If you don't click anybody, use Mass Grip, basically it's like a third grip. It's kinda nice. May have had the sound a bit high on this one if it's recording that. But it is really, really loud on my end. Still tweaking with that a bit. Realized that was the last thing I gotta fix. Going up against... I don't like that. I really don't. Oh yeah, let him get his gateway off. See, that was a new move on my part, guys. Normally I wouldn't even have thought about not stunning him in the beginning to get an interrupt on that, so we're gonna try and get out of the CC. He's gonna self-heal quite a bit here. Oh wow, he didn't. Oh my goodness. Does that count as a global? It's terrible. Almost feel bad for the guy. Popping self-heals. Prots do quite a bit of damage. You know, it's everywhere we've come across so far with prot. Stopping out of range. I think it is. Good game. Ooh, going up against two rogues. Yeah. Got one out. Yeah, where you at, Mr. Sub-Rogue? He's gonna LOS until he can re-stealth. My hunter's being smart by sitting there. Where did they go? They coming to me? No. They don't even want anything to do with me, probably. I can't cast that yet. Random guess? Ooh, sapped. You know, and the bad part is I don't have desecrated ground to get out of this, so he could be in some big trouble. There's the blind. I'll get hit by a second one. Hopefully it DRs. Getting out of that with Icebound Fortitude. This is where it's going to be crucial. Did I stick on? This guy's already used to vanish. That's why I switched to him. That guy re-stealth again. Wow. Re-stealth for days by rogues. That's for sure. Going for finisher on this rogue. Come on, do it. Get that kill. Alright, good game. I don't think I'll land this one. Maybe I will, actually. That blind may save him. Ooh, got him. We're gonna turn this into a 2v1. Hunter just put in a sad face. I ain't worried about it. You did good. You survived just like I wanted you to. Big crits. Big crits. Putting on that finisher. Come on, it was dirty. It's time for you to die. Good game. Woo! Arcane Mage Feral. Alright, we're not going to focus the Feral. Ferals are quite beast mode when it comes to self-reliant heals. But they're not bad for... Well, I probably shouldn't have stacked those. It's not going to matter though. Unless he gets a good cyclone off on me. He's too far away from that feral as it is. He's going to have the ice block. During that ice block, I'm going to stun the feral, killing them. He just trinketed it. That means he doesn't have a trinket anymore, which means the hunter should be able to get a good CC off on him. Alright, smashing cyclone. Dang, I was going to go for kill. He's already dead. Good job, hunter. Now, ferals. Ferals are beasts. Dispel his hots, dispel his buffs, get everything off of him before you try to kill him. And then wait for his rejuves. And as he pops them, make sure you're dispelling them. Because if you don't, they're going to last forever. Good game. Alright, going up against Warrior Frost Mage. Should... AMS, Ring of Frost, and then he runs out of it. I'm gonna waste to use my stun. Oh, come back here, Mage. So right now, he's gonna have the ice block or he's dead. He's dead. Whoa. That was over relatively quick. Good game. Alright, Arms Warrior. Alright, I can go really either of them, whichever wants to stick their neck out, but I'd prefer the Hunter. There's more damage mitigation in that. Yeah, I stuck my nose out real far. I know. Nice, they just wasted a lot of their CCs and stuns on me. At least we got that out of our system. It's when you switch to Warrior and make him scared. Fears, stuns. Like, get out of that stuff. We're gonna finish Hunter now that his deterrence is down. Boom! Warrior's gonna go hard. But it ain't working this time. Oh. Going against Shadow Feral. I cannot say that guy's name. Wow, I just used my abilities really terribly. I might pay for that later. He's already popped his defensives. Ooh, he fake casted me. Good job. Stun, I'm gonna get out of that. Going for kill here. And Shadow Priest is dead. Going back on Feral. He still got his cooldowns up. This could be a struggle. I'm gonna have to use a lot of survival stuff to stay alive here. Basically Death Strike and then keep on conversion. Don't just use your runic power on freaking Frost Strikes right now, because you would die so fast. Good game. Them super omega heals. Almost got me, dude. That was close. Good game.